Well, my brain is going in circles today about what I want to journal about next. I've made a whole list of things. When I think of something I want to put in my journal, I try to write it down and make a list, or else I forget. And I'm like, oh, should I do this? Should I do that? And I was like, oh, which one should I do first? So I decided, since my brain was going in circles anyway, that I would do something with the circles today, because these circles remind me of bubbles. And I found this old picture of me blowing bubbles at a friend's wedding. And I was going to cut myself out, but you know what? I want to leave him in there. This is a friend of mine who passed away from cancer. And we're at the wedding of another friend of mine who also passed away from cancer. So I want to leave him in there. But I'm going to, I don't know, maybe just trim this a little bit and put this on the page. So this will be like the focus of the page, and everything else on the page is going to have circles and bubbles, and I have no idea what I'm going to do. Like I said, because my brain is going in circles. And somebody gave me this bag, and I have no idea what you would gift in a bag that is this long. I mean, what is this for? Like an umbrella? Look at this bag. It's cray. Anyway, I think there might be enough paper here if I cut it apart to do something on my journal page. And I got ribbon with dots and all kinds of polka dotted paper, and I got some more green and blue scraps that I could do. Oh, I know what I'm going to do with these. I'm going to use my bubble dies to cut out a bunch of bubbles and put them on the page. And then I need to journal on something, right? Okay, so I think, oh, and I got my hole punches. I got 2 circle punches, a little one and a bigger one. Okay, so there's 2 things I'm going to do first. And that is decide what page I'm going to put that on, because I'll have to measure a background. And I think I'm going to put it there. I am going to journal on these other pages, but that's going to be some winter journaling. Oh, look, round snowman. Ooh, here we go. It's going to go here. Not that anything ever has to match, right? Okay, I'm going to take a moment to cut a background. But do I want pink, which goes really nice with that red, or yellow? I do like this pink. Okay, I'm going to cut the pink down to size to fit this page, and then I'll be working on that and gluing it in the book later, because it's so hard to work in this book because it's so big. And then I think off camera I'm going to run my bubble die through my Big Shot, and then I will be back, I promise. Okay, to decorate the edge of the paper, I'm going to make this funky paper ruffle out of the gift bag, and I'm going to put a yellow polka dotted ribbon on it. And I just put a little bit of a glue stick there, but I'm going to take it over to the sewing machine and run a stitch down that. Well, that's cute. I like how that came out. And I cut the picture down. I cut the 2 people out. I didn't know who they were, so I just cut them out. And I'm thinking of now giving this some background. So I'm going to glue the picture down to one of these. and then glue that down to the other. Like that. Or do I want to use more of this? I do have more of that. Instead of this dark blue, put this on the yellow. Ooh, yes. Oh, I like that. I like it. I like it. I think the picture shows up better on the yellow. So we're going to do that. Okay, we're going to put the picture on the yellow. And to do that, I am going to do what? I'll put some glue on it. I'm making some room on the table here because I have no room. And maybe I'll use this. The room is a mess right now. I haven't had much time to spend in here. I haven't put anything away. Okay. I think I'm going to just glue this down and then rip it out. Glue it down and rip it out. Okay, let's see, if you want the white to show, you gotta rip it the other way. Oops. I don't want too much, just a little bit. And then I'm gonna put it on the blue. Nope, gotta go this way, because I want the white. And let's see, am I going the right way? Yep. Okay, now I'm going to put this, save this for something else, on this. So we're going to glue this down to here. Then I'm going to rip this out. Glue this down. Rip this. This is pretty thick. Heavy duty gift bag. Scissors. Oop. Save that. And we're going to rip this. All the way around. I put enough glue, not sticking, not sticking. Okay. And go around, around, around. There. Save that. Okay, so far so good. Big blob of glue right there. Should I put us in the middle? Should I put us on one side, put the bubbles all over here? Yeah. I cut out lots and lots of bubbles because I'll just keep the other ones for in stock. I made these lime green ones, and I punched out some circles too, so I could put like circles, different colors like that. And I got some sparkly ones, and I got some sparkly bubbles. And I could put green under there. I made some with dots in them. I just mixed these up. I got some more sparkly ones. We could just bubble up the whole page. And let's see. I got a green sparkly. And a blue sparkly. I want two of the same colors next to each other. And I'm just going to do a bunch of random things all over the page. Where am I going to journal? I can journal in there, right? Okay. So what I'm going to do is just glue down these big bubbles first, and then I'm going to glue these open bubbles on top of them, and then I'll come back, because that's going to take me a while. I glued the picture down, but I'm wondering if before I glue all these bubbles down, if I want to put some bubbles with a stencil. I don't know. Am I going to ruin it? Am I going to ruin it? I don't know. Let's see. Here's a little piece of pink. How would it look? I kind of like it. Alright, I'll make some room here. I got green. And I got this blue. Let's try this blue. I need some new makeup sponges. So what I want to do here is marry, oops, my ribbon. Marry this background to the photo background there by overlapping some of these. like that. Oh, it looks like I'm blowing those bubbles out there. Bubbles, bubbles everywhere. I'm having a hard time working today. Everything is too big. And I keep knocking everything over. Okay, that's enough of that. That is enough of that. Okay, I'm going to go back to gluing. Well, now everything is glued down and got lots and lots and lots of bubbles and circles because my brain was going around in circles. But I turned those circles into bubbles, and I turned this bubble picture into a memory of a dear friend that I lost to cancer a few years back. And put too much glue over here, but that'll dry. So I was thinking I do have some sparkly on here, but maybe I can add some bling. And I took out a bunch of stuff that was round. This is my new zigzag border. I haven't used those yet, but I have these that match the colors on this page. Some of these may match. And I got little bubbles, and then I have all of these also. So which would you think would go the best? I think I'm going to go with these. They're my mermaid bubbles. I want to put some over here. Whoops, moving everything. I want to put some over here. And maybe a couple around in the picture too. I don't know. I like these. I haven't used these yet. Here comes the cat. Okay, I put these sparkly ones along the edge, but I think I'm going to put some of these mermaid bubbles, is what I like to call them, here and there amongst all these other round bubbles that I have on here. I might put a couple of little ones and a couple of big ones, and I might put some Fabri-Tac down. And I think I'm going to start right up here. I think all these colors go good here. See? I like that. I smoothed so much glue there, maybe I'll just put one here to cover up some of that glue. How much mess I made. This is getting towards the end. And I'm always sending people blessings and bubbles. And bubbles are my way of sending thoughts and prayers. So there's a lot of thoughts and prayers on this page because look at all the bubbles. I think I overdid a little bit too much with the bubbles. I might put a few more on, maybe one over here. This Fabri-Tac, you get down to the end, you can't get it out of the bottle, but don't look at it for 1 minute and all the glue volcanoes out the top. I don't like these same ones here together. Get a green one. That's better. And put this one somewhere else. Okay, let's see, let's put one here. And let's see. Oh, these look like they're too much in a line here. It's so hard to be random. Even when you try to be random, it's hard being random. Okay, I think just a couple more. I don't have any down here. Put a big one down here. Put one over here. Let's see. A pink one. Well, I don't know. Might be done. I might be done. I think you need one up here. Big one or a little one? I think a little one. A little green one. A little one down here. I guess I can just keep doing this all night, right? But eventually I'd run out of bubbles. Okay, that's it. Yes, I am done. So I just want to thank you for coming along today, and happy junk journaling. Bye bye now.